My name is Matt, and today I will be talking about murder motivation. Murder is the act of killing another without a lawful excuse. Any person who has committed any sort of crime has had a base motivation, and need to fulfill a task that is known to be illegal. The question is, however, what motivates a person to kill another? Motivation to do anything can be broken down into 16 facets. These facets include things such as idealism, independence, power, acceptance, social contact, and romance. Each of these facets has been found to guide basic human behaviour and can be seen as the driving force behind it. In relation to the act of killing another, each of these things can easily be used as the motivation behind it. However, for this particular topic, there can be other factors to explain why a person has acted in such a terrible manner. There are dozens of different names for the different acts of killing another. The focus, however, will be on some of the more substantial acts of killing. The term serial killer can be defined as a person who kills multiple people without motive for sexual or sadistic satisfaction over a prolonged period of time. Holmes, and Berger found that serial killers could be classified into categories, describing the motivations for why they were involved in what they were doing. These included visionary, mission-orientated, hedonistic, and control-oriented. It was also found that there were 16 personality traits that were shared between almost all serial killers, some of the main ones being abusive family background, an inability to love, a lack of guilt, insecurity, and a highly impulsive nature. Unlike serial killers, mass murderers are described as a person or persons who kill a large amount of people in a short period of time without a break between murders. The significant difference between serial killers and mass murderers are a serial killer does it for satisfaction, whereas a mass murderer goes out to cause destruction. Mass murderers' motivations are seen as short-term, be it from constant bullying or for revenge. When it comes to killing another, sometimes it is not the person's personality that motivates them to do it. Sometimes it can come down to a person suffering from an underlying disorder which is forcing them to act differently. Dissociative identity disorder is a condition in which there are multiple distinct personalities that take control over an individual at different parts of their life. Each of these personalities is usually completely different, coming out in certain situations. Another incredibly serious mental disorder that is known for being dangerous is schizophrenia. It is a disorder where a person is unable to recognize what is real and what is not, with symptoms such as hallucinations and false belief. Both of these conditions, if untreated, can cause serious bodily harm to themselves and others. Finally, substance abuse. These substances can be anything. It is not unheard of for people to kill and try to get money for their addiction. The scariest thing about this is that almost anything can cause a violent outbreak to occur. The randomness of it sometimes shows no motivation behind it, except for the inability to control actions or the inability to think about consequences to these actions. So in conclusion, there are many motivations behind why people kill one another. They need to fulfill basic motivations with sadistic actions, the inability to control one's actions, and sometimes with no motivation at all. Each person is different, therefore the reasons people do things are always different. Thanks for listening.